Hey guys, welcome to Real Chat Real Life, the podcast that we talk about our life, your life, somebody else's life. And this is your girl Nisa.
This is a girl Shelly.
Yeah, so good evening guys.
It's a tippy on one already. I wanna start nothing yet.
Sorry, that is tippy tip tip.
What's that?
Yeah. Okay,
Tip-tap.
so we're just gonna talk about, as per usual, if we have any newcomers. This is Nisa and Shelly, and we have another host, Bill, which is not here at the moment. She's on a family holiday. So yes, big up Bill, enjoying her holiday out in JA.
Sunny side. Oh.
Yeah, so enjoy yourself, girl. So yes, we're gonna just talk first. We talk about our day, how our day has been, and then we just started to just talk about life on whole.
Get in it.
And as I said, if you're new, we just talk about life in general, like whether it's our life, somebody else's scenario life, or if we have any comments and someone wants us to talk about a topic or anything like that. And we also kind of briefly go on little topics that we will see throughout the week that happening around the world or on the media or the net. So yes, same. So yeah, we're gonna go. First of all, we always start off with our prayer and a Bible verse, and then we just basically talk about our day and then go into it. So we're gonna start off with a prayer, and the prayer says, "Dear Father, thank you for the Holy Spirit and for the help He gives. Teach me how to fix my thoughts on you and your love and power." Amen. And then we're going to say the Bible verse for today. It said, "And I will pray to the Father, and He shall give you another comforter, that He may abide with you forever." And that's John 14 verses 16.
Amen.
Amen to that. So yes, we're just gonna talk about our day. Do you want to start talking about your day, Shelly? Because I always forever be chatting about my day first. So yeah, you go ahead.
I'm hot, guys. I don't know if I'm going through the changes, but yeah. My day was hectic. I went into Croydon. Now, first of all, I got to wake my son up early because the whole of this week, except Monday, he's doing like a swimming lesson, first taster. So I have to get him up like in school time routine. So we did that. Then I went into Croydon. Then I came back. Oh, and also my daughter is going to uni. I'm so freaking excuse my language. How am I allowed to swear? I'm excited, guys. It was a thing that she didn't know she wanted to go uni. I wasn't forcing her. But she's going, and I'm happy because I didn't go to uni, so that's like a plus.
Yeah, that is so good.
Yeah, that's happening. That's my plus. And yeah, that's about it really. I went into Croydon, was boiling, baking hot. Come back home, had to like do a bit of cleaning, and by the time I clean, I need to go get my son from on the road. By me get my son from on the road, I'm like, like a piece of tiredness just came down. I'm like, no. Hence why I'm late, and we're starting a bit late. You won't know that, but I'm letting you know that we're a bit late, but we're still here to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
Over to Nisa.
So 1 minute, guys. Would you like us to turn the light on there or
No, it's fine. I think we're fine with this light. Okay, the light they come on behind of my lock.
Okay, so but you remember I don't want it to be too
American filter or whatever.
Okay. Alright, so basically guys, my day start off, I got up real early because as I said, this cat business is just so he woke me up at 5 a.m. I heard him scratching away on my door. Went to open as per usual. He came and found his little cushion in the room, his little corner. Did his little thing, his purring little thing. Then after he came, as I said, I'm just learning about him and his routine. Come and starting to want to scratch me or bite me. So I know that it's to go downstairs and give him food. And I got up and I said, come, and he straight along straight away he came and we went downstairs. I gave him his food. I gave him his food. Then after that, I left him downstairs having his breakfast, I would say, and went back upstairs, went back to bed because I was really tired this morning because I was up late, so I was a bit tired. So I went back to bed. Then while I was in my sleep, getting back into sleep, my eldest son came knocking on my door. He came in. He's like, "Mom, where is Tippy?" I said, "Well, Tippy's downstairs," because I left my son downstairs, the eldest one downstairs. I said, "Tippy was downstairs." Like, "No, Tippy's not downstairs and Tippy's not in the house." So I'm like, "But I left him downstairs eating." So he's like, "Oh, I can't find Tippy." So I said, "Unless you left the back door open." And he's like, "But you would have seen the back door open when you came in this morning to feed the cat." So I said, "It wasn't open, but maybe you came in and pull it up and not actually close the door." So the cat would have forced his way out. So I got out of bed now, trying to search for this this little kitten again. Came downstairs, and as I was walking towards the back door, I saw Tippy coming towards the back door from outside, and then meowing at open door. He came in.
Look, he's about to charge on you.
So when you come in now, it was a whole different Tippy, guys. Like, Tippy was on a rampage. Tippy came upstairs and he was galloping, like jumping from bed to window, to just jumping all over the place, and jump off my bed and run in the passage, run to the kids' room, and jump on their bed and jump on the window and spring off back.
He's doing zooming.
He was just doing a whole mad thing, and I got down on his level because they said you should try and get down to their level at times. Got down on his level and talking. I'm like, "Sweetest, nicest voice." Hi, Tippy. Tippy was just acting like mad. He just run and jumped and took off and down the stairs, shot it down the stairs. And he was just, I don't know, like, I was like, what scared? Like, I don't know if something scared him outside, because he was not in my garden. I know he went on a little adventure.
So where did he came back in from? What direction? Through the window or what?
No, when I came and I came downstairs and I looked at the back door. You could see. You know, at my door, you can see straight through my back door, guys. Yeah. I could see him just in time to walking up to the door. But it's like he's coming from that side. Yeah. And when I opened the door now, I realized, because I have a fish tank outside in my garden, and my son placed his bicycle pump on top of the fish tank, but that was on the floor, on the ground. So I know that maybe he climbing on that or something, he knocked it off on the ground. So I know he didn't go that side of the fence, he went that side to the neighbors. But guys, around here we have little foxes around here, and as when we were on the live one time, they rushed a little chihuahua looking dog.
Remember him again?
Yes.
Yeah, so, I call his name really, I can't remember.
But we have foxes and we have other like outside cat, but Tippy is not an outside cat. He's an indoor cat. Should be an indoor kitten. Yes, but Tippy pushes his luck and just escape. If the window is open, he's gone. But he came back. The good thing about it this morning, he came back, come in just while out. Like while out tonight, yeah. That was Tippy this morning. After that, I couldn't really go back to sleep because sleep was just not coming. I was there a while. And then my friend rang me saying what I was up to, what I was doing. So I'm at home. I was getting myself dressed to go on the road, and then she said, oh, she's going to come by. Then she came by just before I went in the shower. She bought me some roses and some nice, beautiful sunflowers and roses.
Nice.
And she's just saying, oh, just letting you know that, like, because we don't really see each other every day on stuff. She's like, oh, just letting you know that I think about you. And
who was this?
Sakira.
Oh,
so,
nice,
yeah, she bought some flowers, and she's like, oh, I bought you breakfast. So she bought me fruits.
Everything.
She bought me fruits and
That's
stuff,
nice.
and it was a really, really, really good thing. Yeah, she got me some flowers. She's like, yeah, just like,
it made your day.
I'm thinking about you, and you're a good person and stuff. And we're just there catching up. then she had to leave, and yeah, I got dressed. She had to leave to go meet her partner, and I was leaving out as well to go and pick up my mom from work and run a little bit of errand as well before I do that. So yes, long story short, I went to pick up my mom, went to get something for my son for back to school, did a little bit of shopping, and went to fix his bike, and then yeah, came back to do the podcast. So yeah, it was just a little bit of a long day, but yeah.
And it's a hot day.
Got
Well, now it's not hot.
Yeah,
Let
got a
them
lot
know
of
that
things.
today was hot.
It was really humid, like really
and now
humid,
it's
and now it's
windy
really
and a bit cold out there. So
but that's the UK for you. We get so many weathers in one day. So yeah, we're just gonna stop bubbling about ourselves now, and we're just gonna talk about a few topics and things that we see on the internet. We're kind of giving reviews on it, or what we think about certain things. And just to say R.I.P. to Nisha. I don't know her personally,
we know her from,
but I've seen her on TikTok. Like, I'm not really a TikTok person, and someone would have to just send me something to say watch it on TikTok, because I'm not really that TikTok person.
And I'm only now just getting into it.
So I'm just really knowing of them. So,
but normally, even if we're not on TikTok, they will sometimes screen record and put it on like Jamaica Meeting and stuff. So then,
it will prompt me. That's what I said. It will prompt me to go and look, but to go on it and just I haven't got a clue. But hearing the story, and like a part of me say that sometimes we should listen and don't judge, because I was listening to the little clippings of things and reading the comments, and people are bashing the baby father, and I'm like, how can you not go and look for your baby mother? Like, give her that little encouragement, support, let her see that you're there and whatever. And then something in my head says, shush.
You don't know the full
Don't talk on what you don't know. Remember, I'm not even talking to nobody. I'm just talking to myself. And I hear something say, shush. Go and look for yourself. Because as I said, I've never watched these people before. I'm just seeing this. And it prompted me to want to... And I went on YouTube and I typed in the name. And their page came up. And the first video that I saw that come up is how we got to move in together.
As in the two of them?
The two of them. How we get to move in together. What caused us to move in together. And as I listened to it, and I see that they were such a really nice couple, like
young couple.
Talking about them, they were dating from school.
Oh, nice.
And then she's like, oh, he finished school, but she was still in school, and he had to go Kingston to work. And I'm like, no, man, I don't think this young man do anything to her.
Yeah, or he would have just leave her by the way.
Like I just started to watch other videos. Then I realized they used to do cooking videos. Like they used to
That's
cook
how they
and
started.
Eat in front of the camera. And
I think that's how I first see them.
And then from that, but that's what I'm saying, I never used to see. So I'm just catching up on little things. And then I saw their videos that they were opening, like where they asked for things on their Amazon registry because they had a baby coming, and they were opening stuff, and he would win the rock paper scissors shoot, because they were like saying you pull one, I pull one, and whatever. When they got to the big stuff, he's like, I want to pull this, and then she wanted to pull something different, and he's like, let's do rock paper scissors shoot, but he kept on winning. And she was like, oh hi, yeah, where's our win, son? This and he's like, and he was saying, all right then, maybe I'll just open something for you. And I'm like, no man, like
it couldn't go from that to what people say now.
And I'm like, why would he? Why it's not like she became rich, leave him, and he done that for riches.
Yeah, they're together.
They were building something together. Whether when they're doing their TikTok or their YouTube, they did it together. It's not like one had a channel, one had a channel. But so I think even if they're doing it and they even give you tech off or me tech off, I don't see why would you want to do something to you for half. Like what benefit? What is it gonna benefit you? First of all, you have a baby, and I'm just saying, like, and I'm like,
but
no,
do you feel like people change along the way? You feel like
People
money
do
can
change.
come into
People
people?
do change along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like
But
money
as I
can
say,
come between like a couple like that them
money
ways?
probably can come because money is the root of all evil. So it
It
can
is,
always
it
come between
is.
friends, mother, father, brother,
Yeah.
sister, no matter who it is. It
Yeah.
can come between. And then also we're on the outside looking
Yeah,
in, so we're not seeing what is going on behind
Behind,
closed
yeah.
doors. But I just saw them as two genuinely happy
Couple.
young couple.
Mhm.
You understand? Because even when they're fitting up stuff, it's that they didn't know, they didn't have a clue. And obviously, I know that people might give them a tip and say, do this, do that in regards to in the comment section and stuff like that, or they read the manuals and do the stuff. And it's just really, 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 really sad. And I pray for the dad, the young man. I pray for him because he's gonna need all the strength that he can receive from the Almighty, because he's not people that he's gonna really receive the strength that he needs. He's gonna need the support, but the strength is gonna have to come from God, because he's gonna have to be dealing with his daughter, raising her
That's a
without
single
a mom.
father.
And I pray to God that if it does have anything to do with him, like I pray
You
that
still
God,
can't judge same way.
I pray that
forgive
God
it to God, yeah.
forgive him, because just forgive him, and that's it. That's all.
leave
It's just
leave him
you
to
have to
God.
leave it to God. Yeah, who are we? He who without sin passed the first stone. And they're young, and he might make a mistake. Whether he done it or he done it, then he will realize that is a
They're
really big
wrong.
mistake, because that's something that he's gonna face. He's gonna literally face it. So, and anybody else, if it's something else to do with anyone else, may God bless them soul too, because their time is coming. Everybody, all our time is
Yeah,
coming.
we all
Their
have a
judgment is coming for us all.
Judgment Day.
But it's really, really, really sad. It's sad that she has family, and I saw they said that they banned him from the.
Yeah,
from the-
apparently her family said he can't come to
But
the
then,
hospital.
where were they to be sitting there? Like, if my sister was in the hospital, I'd be at her bedside every day.
No, but when they started talking about her being sick here, I heard some voice notes with her sister, and the sister make it out like she was her baby father responsibility and not her family responsibility. Because it was a point where they said, oh, she messing up herself, and they call him for come, and he didn't come. All right, you call him for come. Remember,
It's your family,
it's
it's
your
your
blood.
blood.
You're her blood sister. So why you feel like if him not come, you should not get looked after? But if he wasn't in the picture altogether, what would happen? And most time they behave like that because money is involved.
Money, yeah, because I've seen
Because
one video
money
where they
is
say,
involved.
oh, always say to buy this fair because where is our money, and you're saying and the money. But I think he genuinely don't. It doesn't look like he have
Probably
nothing.
because you know see them pan they haven't been on the app.
No, I don't
So
see that
where the
he
money
really
will
have
come
anything.
from?
But
Because that's where they used to make their money.
it doesn't matter if my sister have a husband, a boyfriend,
Me gonna
baby
look out for
father,
her, that's
and
my
my
sister.
blood, that
Yeah.
is my sister.
Me not the same.
Me and her,
Brother
where
run through
he
with
can
me.
deny her,
Me can't deny her, yeah.
because blood is thicker than
Can't.
water. So I would be the person that's been there. Let me deal with the other part when we reach the bridge,
Cross it, yeah.
Do you understand? When we get her
But
up and well, they say, you know
it
what,
was
he
a
should
case
this,
where
that.
she's so sick and they don't want to deal with it. They want him because they call him, where is Owen? And they call him for coming in. He's not coming in, this and that.
But I think he said he's the one, he went there and he's like, oh, I'm going to take her to hospital.
From the
And he
sister
put- and he-
house.
yeah. And
Yes,
she,
from the
she
sister
must have
house.
messed herself, and they cleaned her and he brought her to
But
the
it's like
hospital.
she messing herself was stressing
But
them
then-
out. They never
but
want to
then
deal with it.
he said he was at that hospital every day.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's when they move her from that hospital now to Kingston.
And apparently, I heard that the ward that she was on, they said they should have moved her from the ward because if not, she's not gonna make it. And so
yeah,
said
I've
so
heard all
that.
of that. So it's just sad. We just lift her entire family, because we have to pray for the good, the bad, and the indifference.
And the baby as well,
Yeah.
who's without a mom.
Very much so. It's sad though. R.I.P. Nisha, and
May you rest in peace and
yep,
rise in
in
glory.
Amen. But yeah, it's It's really, really sad.
It's crazy where mothers are soft, so that is always my biggest fear. Like,
But you see, the internet is something, it will make you and it will break you. It will literally break you, because if these people didn't come on the internet, because I think as well, because I watched a video where people was bashing the baby.
Bashing a baby?
Yeah, like when she had the baby, she didn't come out. Apparently, she didn't come out and show them the baby, because nobody's gonna bring the baby.
Yeah,
so when she finally bring the baby and show the baby now, is that people were saying if it's that the ugly baby or if that the baby they either something
innocent baby.
Evil people. And then I watched the video where she's there sitting down and she said, me no want, that's why me no like companion, cause I be a bad thing that them I say, me no like what them I say. And the baby father said, just don't look on the negative, man, just look on it, like he said, building her to say, just focus on the positive. Cause them I said they love it, just focus on the positive. She said, me no like what them I say, me no like it, but you could see that there was some for the person that is jovial and always in the company. Herself. She was not herself.
Not herself.
Wasn't herself.
That's sad.
And next thing that I think, if my family member is in the hospital and the doctors don't know what she have or whatever, why am I leaving her in the hospital? To do what? If doctors don't know what is wrong with her.
Take her home.
Me I carry her home, me I carry her in the house of God, me I go play church in my house, and me go pray, and me go worship, and me go call upon God. Because what me I leave her in a hospital for them? Because when they say they don't know it is when you gone, you know, she's by herself. How many thoughts going through her head? At least when she's there in the house, she run love.
You see depression too? Is that never to kill it quicker than the actual sickness, because they just a pile where nobody don't care about me, nobody don't love me.
Not only that,
nobody not visit me.
She know that her family and the baby father is not
getting on,
and then being in the hospital.
She could already apply about her baby.
See, they leave 6 o'clock visiting finish or 7 o'clock visiting finish. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a holy. That is like a prison sentence, you know. It's a prison sentence in the way of your baby father and your family is not getting on, and there's a young baby in between. Your poor little mind
can't focus.
I run out right instead of your focus on getting better. Your mind are gone, and your mind is a thing that. Do you remember that you ever hear they said that sometimes because your brain so occupied, it make you tired?
Yeah, because you keep and this what they say, you have to sleep, because remember, you know, imagine your brain need for rest. And your brain is the next thing where your body can be resting and your brain
not resting because
you have too much to think about.
Yeah, and I think them kind of things there, man, stress out the poor little girl, stress her out.
And the worst thing when you have something like getting in your head, because when you have something that getting off your head, she just a with away.
Yeah, stress her out.
Everybody can't even focus on fight and walk on with it, because just not focus.
Yeah. But yeah.
Sad.
That's it. It's just
that's life. What is life? We have anything else? I've got like we're on the topic of mothers. Like like today for me and much of other days, I always can't find socks for my son. Or if I find one socks, I can't find the next one. So I don't want the socks, I say loads, I say plenty of socks.
You look just loads.
So as a mother, I want to ask you, what piece of clothing item for your children gives you stress or anxiety when you can't find it?
The socks, I put 2 socks in the... I put 2 pair of the same socks in the machine, but when I'm hanging it out, I'm seeing one.
And you put it in each other wash?
I put 2. No, I always separate them. Me not tuck them in each other.
Me did that try to say me and put them together and then come out single out.
I separate them and I know say, because the floor clean. Yeah. I carry down the stuff them I go wash, that's what I bring to the machine. Yeah. And I put my clothes one by one in the machine. So I put the socks 1, 2. Why when the machine finish wash, I hang out clothes at 1 green socks missing me. I look at top, you know much for since this week, you know what socks I put in the bin?
Well,
You know,
wear one foot
I
of sock.
put one foot of socks.
The
Then
kind.
no, then you have the mystery socks that don't belong to nobody.
So we come in here.
I want to know the same thing.
How much you in there?
You know how much I'm putting on the bed?
No, me can't take them one day.
The mystery socks, you know, me say,
Man,
Mom,
when
is
the
this
kids,
your sock?
them, other kids come over, man.
Where other kids them, Shelly? When the other kids them come? Let me ask
No,
you.
I think I may have the socks problem.
When the other kids, I have that problem since week. I had this problem last week. I washed white socks, I washed black socks, ankle
I'm tired
socks,
of the socks problem.
long up socks. Mr. Tristan is no, it's not him. Tija, no. Mom, no.
So far,
Me just feel in the bin. Cause I don't know, actually, me not understand. And then one person was say your socks. Me say I don't wear those socks.
So I don't mind.
You know my socks. I don't really like socks. So
No.
mine is the one
Yeah.
that just go over your toe and on the heel back.
the only
That's
time
it.
I have socks are winter, I'm
Yeah.
still
That
find it
that
hard
is
to
the
wear them.
even winter. All I'm wearing the one that go for your
Low
toe
one, yeah.
and just underneath your
like
heel back.
socks.
That's it. So when they like, you say I'm not no, and it don't have a owner.
So
I
you
just
come in
put
here.
I just put them in the bin. More than one. I put them in the bin.
No, mom, I can't take it. Like it's, you know when the socks give me anxiety? A man time and a school time. There was time when I look for things from overnight. Cause you know a man time, the time was fly, I look for overnight. Alright, I put socks, there's a pants, there's a polo shirt, there's a jumper, there's a all underpants I look for overnight. So I can't take the problem man time. Tell me when little boy put on everything, one foot of socks can't find. And it's like me I'm the big spread out for say alright it lasts in the
No,
house.
my socks
But
problem is
tired of the socks
when I
problem.
finish washing and hanging them out. 1 foot of socks. 1 foot of socks.
You sure want to go down the washing machine with the water?
That's what I'm wondering if machine that eats socks now. I don't
One of
know.
them go out with the water.
If I wear my socks, we could understand kind of very
It's small, yeah.
But where is the machine? Where is the other sock foot of socks going? I don't have a clue.
No, me can't.
There's a lot of socks I throw away because I can't find the other foot.
Can't, like. And then you look and see one whole heap of socks and you say, yeah, we have socks, but they don't have a pair.
Body pattern, I throw away 1 foot.
I be an individual socks.
Machine eater, and I think I've heard people complain about that same thing. The
That's
machine,
tiring.
machine them secretly eat one socks.
But why you but they take it to them and they say, alright, then you're not a socks, so I
You
need
have
to
to
go
eat
buy
one- you have to
socks.
play with your head. The machine have to watch you go mad out. Cause you
I
can't
feel like
find
everything in this country I play with the head. Find ways to trigger you. Alright, as a mother, what are the triggers that when your children does it, you feel like cost 10 bad word?
Hold on.
Rudy.
Come on,
Rudy excite, create outside.
no.
They're like, sorry.
Sorry guys, they're outside playing Ludo. Oh God, listen man.
Rudy gave sweet them out there.
Yes, God. Sorry, the question again. What is
As a mother, what are your triggers that when your children does it, you feel like cost 10 bad word in one sentence?
I think I have quite a few now.
We have plenty.
I got quite a few.
I have plenty. My one is repeating myself. Repeating myself, and you go and do the same thing I'm telling you not to do for the 100th time.
My one is I'll be downstairs and I'll be calling them upstairs. Like calling one of them.
An answer.
No, wait. You'll be calling in the kitchen, calling. Yes.
Then now
You call
come.
again. Yes. You call again. I said yes. That's what
Oh God.
I say I'm not calling to you. I'm calling because I want you.
Oh, God.
But then it's the thing is when you say, I said it's a you know you may call you, but I said yes.
Or but I answer, mom.
Like-
Like to come down the stairs.
And I'm like, I'm not
Why you
calling.
think I call it
I'm
3
not
times when you
saying,
answer still I
hello.
call you
I
again?
am calling because I need you. But I think with these kids, they need to say, come here.
Yeah.
You need to say come here.
Or if you say come and do this, it's the next problem. Because them are just and have attitude. So you can't win with them really.
My boy.
You can't
my
win.
Me telling me head.
God.
Like a whole heap of time, and you know when my kids they test me on a Sunday.
Oh Jesus.
On a Sunday, till the point when me tell them say, see the devil, you open up on a Sunday for me sin. Because it's on a Sunday that you me want me feel cheap couple.
Hey.
Swear word. On a Sunday is that me say no. Me say to them say no, listen, even stop me the devil. Is that the devil work harder on a Sunday with them.
You know me not like
harder
too? When them do something and you ask them and they want to listen to you. So how would you do it?
Mm-hmm.
You see one couple you say you put it no. You see the next one and you put it the next one. And so who put it because me.
Listen, I have my Oreo ice cream. I buy ice cream for everybody. Everybody have their ice cream. And I bought the Oreo, the one that you just let me take. I bought the cone Oreo ice cream. And I watch the ice cream them I go down. And I go down.
Is that race when some of them buy?
It's a race and
they're trying to race you, the mom.
I took up 2. I hide them under something in the big freezer. Yeah? I went there and I took up the thing that I hide it under and I took 1. Tell me why. When me desperately need something, I lift up the something below for the ice cream. If you cut me, you don't see no blood.
You know my one we say, you don't need it, mom.
No. I then can't tell me not need it. I go to the big one and I say, women, because them telling me few minutes because me need at this point.
I need.
And
yeah, you know you have it and you look at God.
I say, you take me